Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. I was gonna wait to do this video. I was actually gonna do a side-by-side comparison: NBA Live versus NBA 2K, NBA Live 18 versus NBA 2K18. Which one should you buy? I've had the actual game for about a couple days now. So I actually got to play, not the demo, the full game, the online, head-to-head, more parts of the story. I'm gonna give you my, I give you my cons, what I don't like first about the game, then I get what I like about the game. Okay. To me, it's still very easy to score at times. You know, very easy to score. Whereas, like some of the circus acrobatic shots that they put up and they perform goes in. Depends on the player. No matter what you do, you're gonna make it, right? Like I was playing with Cleveland online, and I had Isaiah Thomas. He went to the inside and did all types of reverse layups. And that's saying they don't do that in real life, but I never missed one of them. You know what I mean? Then at times it's hard to score in the paint because the blocking is crazy. Like they will take the ball and put it in the stands. Look like you will fall all back with it. It's crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, they're not using the Frostbite 3.0 engine. I think they're using the Ignite engine, I believe. But anyway, I'm gonna come to that in a minute, okay? So anyway, like I was saying, I don't like that. Like I said, like to me, it's still very easy to score. Graphically, not saying it's a bad looking game, but compared to 2K, the character models, to me, 2K still looks a little better. You know what I mean? Maybe, like I said, next year, they're going to get, better and better with it. What else I didn't like about the game? Oh, the online netcode. The online part was horrible. I was actually able to finish a couple games today. But all day for the last 2-3 days, I kept getting these error codes, what the online was. And normally, because to be honest with you, when it comes to server issues, usually 2K is the one with the server issues. And EA, have much better server. Not with this NBA Live. Like, I don't know. The online part is horrible. The rank matches, they keep dropping. Now, what I didn't like, I didn't really see an option in there to play your friends online. Like a lobby. So I wish they would have added it. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. I miss the days of 2K having a lobby. Like, go there, beat your friend for a rank match. Because, again, it's hard. You play against your friends or whatever. It's like a scrimmage. It doesn't count. I miss the days, again, of 2K having the All-Star lobby, the Superstar lobby, the Hall of Fame. Bring back the lobbies. I miss the lobbies, Like I said, I didn't see an option in there to play your friends. I didn't know how to do it, so maybe I'll figure that out later on. But anyway, let's get to what I do like. What you see in the background here is a full game. This is the Lakers versus the OKC, the Thunders. And one of the problems that I had with Live, since it came out this generation, it wasn't as fluid as 2K. And I must say, this year is much more fluid. The way they see the move I just did there? It wasn't it didn't go. It was all together, then he went. And that's how basketball should be. Like, to me, that's what NBA Live 2016 wasn't doing. Like, it wasn't as fluid. I know it was down to, like I said, whatever graphic engine that they used. But with this engine here, I don't think they're using Frostbite 3.0. I think this is still the Ignite engine, but it's a good game. Listen, for $35, if you have EA access, and I know some people don't want to buy 2 basketballs. Like, I get 2K every year. I'm okay with Live. I was telling King's Blood Gaming this yesterday. I was like, bro, try the 10-hour trial on EA access. I already bought the game. It was $35. You can't beat this for $35. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to compare this to, I remember when, because EA dominated the 6th generation with their sports titles, and then what 2K Sports did, Visual Concepts, used to be Visual Concepts, what they did was they put out all the sports franchises out at $20. At $20 to 2K, football, basketball, college, baseball, hockey, everything was $20. And that's when people really gave 2K Sports, 2K, a chance. I understand it was on the Dreamcast, but you gotta realize this: PlayStation dominated the Dreamcast, and one of the big hangups that Dreamcast didn't have a Madden. So it may not sound like a big deal right now, but back then in the 6th generation, Madden was like having a Grand Theft Auto. It was just that big and that huge. Madden Live and all that stuff. Like before, EA makes a lot of stuff now, but EA was really known for EA Sports, the sports titles. The fight nights, the hockey, the baseball, the Madden, the Live was huge. All right? So again, by them putting this game out at 35, I did a video about this, I would like to say, I did a video about this, maybe last year or the year before that. When I said no one's going to take live serious. They had to come out at least a month before 2K and cut the price in half. This is what they had to do. EA messed up, honestly, because they, we all know when the 360 generation, the 7th gen Live got stomped out, right? And what EA did was a cash grab. They put out NBA Live 14 for the Xbox One and the PS4, and that game was horrible. They did more harm than good. They should have really, remember my man Hip Hop Gamer had that video talking about NBA Live was going to destroy 2K and all that stuff. They shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? They did more harm than good. This game right here, it's okay. Now, is it going to outsell 2K? No, it's not. Let's be clear on this, okay? But this right here, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, this is a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? I know, like, it's crazy. Live has this this community here. I'm within the YouTube. I know I'm subscribed to a couple of channels, and those guys, what you call NBA Live fanboys. Now, this is a game they can be proud of. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that it's better, going to be better than 2K. Hold your horses. But again, if you're not that big of a basketball fan, or you just want something to play nice and look nice, and you want something to put on your new console or whatever, for $35, probably going to drop down cheaper than that, probably about $25, $20. Like, it's not bad. It's an okay game. Then they got the ladies. They got the Drew League. They have a lot of content there. For those like to do the story and my players, see, I don't really do all that, That's not really my thing. But for those that like that type of stuff, they have a deep story mode, you know what I mean? Looks well. Like I said, I started the story part on Madden 18. I even got Madden this year, streaming and stuff. But and I started playing the story there. I got to finish it. But from what I've played thus far, they even have Stephen A. Smith's first take in it. It's pretty good. The way they do the commentary sounds well. The presentation is nice. And again, the most important thing about this basketball game, more than anything, Oh, wait, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Besides, he said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They copied a lot of things, though, from 2K. You know what I mean? That's why it was so easy for me to pick up and play. You know what I mean? Little things are different. Like the yellow button's a live button. But basically, you know what I mean? Even down to the shooting, you catch the line, boom, you know what I mean? You didn't use the right, you probably could, but I used the blue button, the X or the square on the PlayStation to shoot the ball, right? It feels a little like 2K, as far as control-wise, And that's the right thing they should do. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A lot of people don't like to play another sports games because the controls are different, you know what I mean? And that was always one of, again, the knocks. Once people got on that 2K tip, they didn't want to play live because the buttons were different. You know what I mean? It was, once you get to playing, it's crazy. Gamers are crazy like that. But what they did with live, it's not, like I said, it's a little things a little different, but basically it's about the same thing as far as control-wise. The button map out and stuff, you know what I mean? It's about the same look. And also to look at some of the shots. I just took a shot there with Alonzo Ball, right? Even they have their forms, I don't know if they mocaped all these guys. They did a pretty good job. A pretty good job. Now the character models, again, from what I've seen from 2K, looks, their character models are a little bit more detailed. I don't know what's the name of the engine that 2K Sports are using for the 2K series. But again, this basketball game, it's the best NBA Live that we've seen from EA in some time, It is. Like, that's crazy for EA to be this big, super duper rich company, you know what I mean? They're, and they can go out and, say, embody talent or whatever the case may be. Their basketball game's been trash for several years. Their basketball game has been trash for several years, But anyway, I'm not going to be here too long. Like you see, this is the actual gameplay for the game, not a demo. And also too, they got the records and stuff. The rosters are update thus far. They're up to snuff. They already got D Rose on the Cavs. Any trades that may have happened thus far, if you guys noticed, on the off season, those people are Rudy Gay is on the Spurs. played the Spurs online. It's okay, man. This is an okay basketball game. You know what I mean? Now, again, I'm still going to get my 2K, but I don't have a problem playing this right here. I don't, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm having fun. So to you casual guys out there, you know, hey, $35, you can't beat that. Now, this is not a paid promotion. I didn't get a review copy. I thought I sent the email off, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Hey, man, cocaine's a hell of a drug. I didn't. So, but anyway, I think I may be getting a review copy. What I will do, I will get that away on the channel during the live stream or something. During the live stream, I get extra. You know what I mean? I should be getting extra code. I will give one away. I promise. But again, okay. Look. So they move over there. It's fluid. I love that. That's how basketball is supposed to be. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Would you rather play NBA Live or Zoo Tycoon? I'm bugging out. But nah, $35, especially if you got EA Access, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? $35, you got EA Access, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? It's probably going to be a little cheaper during the holiday season, probably next year. Now I know NBA Live 16 when it came out in 2016, I think it sold like 8,000 copies launch week or something crazy like that. This is going to do all right. Like, you know what I mean? The price alone, they put the demo out there early, and it's not that bad of a game. If EA was smart, what they should do, because people be fiending for a basketball game, they should get this game out in August. If they really want to put a dent out there, they should get the game out in August. You know, because again, people be dying for something new to play. And I know football comes out in August, but again, you know, the basketball season starts in October. They need to get this thing out here in August. You know, they get a head start on, you know, get a head jump on 2K basketball. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you picking it up? Or are you interested in getting the game? Like I said, it's not that bad. And I will give you a side-by-side break, a more detailed, in-depth review of the game. When I get to 2K, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. I did one before in the 2015. You guys loved it. Or do a more in-depth one. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here, man. Bang.